Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Goats of Saltmarsh, episode 33.
Whoa,
And I
I
did not
didn't know
just
that
have that from.
ladies watched our show.
Well, I can just. I'd have to
Hello,
assume. I'd have to
ladies.
assume. Yeah, perfect. All right. Well, David, would you please do the recap for us?
I will do it for the ladies, yes.
Nice.
Most of my decision making is driven by doing it for the ladies.
It's understandable. Yes.
We
Wait,
fought a kraken.
Sorry, wait.
Yeah.
Before we go any further,
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't recording.
we must not make this mistake twice in a row. Okay,
Nice.
now we're ready.
Botifa.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we fought a kraken. And let's see. We I don't really remember how we got in between there, but we went from the kraken to participating in some like Ocean Olympics games, where we all won some trophies. Actually, we did very well.
Nice.
And the final event that we've been invited to take part in is in Dungeons and Dragons terms, it is a dungeon crawl, basically. I think.
Basically.
But yeah, I don't really remember how we got from one to the other. Sorry. Does anybody else want to pitch in better?
I think Anders or somebody on the council, I think, said that there was some of the sea folk.
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk.
Yeah.
Completely blanking on what they're actually called.
No.
But basically, they were just milling about on the cliff, and they weren't sure what's going on, and wanted to have somebody go check it out, make sure they're not up to no good.
Yeah, exactly. However, last episode, Shen was voted in as a council member.
Oh yeah. Right.
So,
Can't
Yes.
forget that.
Go
gotta
Shen.
be on best behavior.
Mhm.
You got some.
I don't
gonna
know, man.
drain-
I think it was rigged, and we should have a recount.
I believe in Shen. I think that he is going to drain the salt marsh, and only he
Drain
can.
the marsh.
I mean, literally, literal, actual marsh or swamp. That's great. Yeah. So yeah, no, perfect. Yeah, and so you're back here at the. Actually, I see you're on that lovely, lovely screen. There you go. So
Very nice.
here we are back. So I think if just to kind of reiterate what the objective is. All right. There you go. Nice. Okay. So you are here in this area, obviously. And so she usually would have her lizard folk, ones that would be competing, would usually compete against, each other, or they'd be split up into teams. But because you came, she will, say, pit them against you. Basically to go and search through the ruins to try to find this ring. So you have the chance of either going first or they can go first. Doesn't really matter either way. But
Hey guys, you want to
We're not going to go at the same time. Like, are we trying to? Does our time need to be faster than their time?
their time, your time would need to be faster than theirs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So we probably have an
Yeah.
advantage going after.
Right? See where they go, see how long it takes, and maybe it's in the other direction.
Yeah.
Like it. Also, guys, do we want to real quick kill off half of them just to make it harder?
Is there any rule in the Oceanside Olympics that says we can't?
I don't know.
Is there a penalty that comes along with that? Do we have to spend 2 minutes in the penalty box?
You're saying for killing off half
Yeah.
the competitors?
Yes.
Other than that, it would probably go against your character alignment.
Well, I mean, all's fair in Oceanside Olympics, baby.
Dave, that reminds me, penalty box. I went and watched that stupid movie that you said.
Oh,
Goon, did you love
Goon.
it?
I mean, it was okay. It was okay.
I know that it's not a good movie. I understand that, but it doesn't mean that I haven't watched it 50 times.
Oh my word.
I know that it's a bad, stupid movie, but it is my favorite movie to watch over and over and over again.
Yeah, I could
have
see
to
that.
Look that up.
Have you? And now you can watch Goon 2, Marvin.
I saw it didn't get as good reviews. So
Oh
I don't
no,
know if-
yeah, it's not nearly the cinematic masterpiece that the first one is.
I'll probably just stick with the first one.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, I myself find that it's best on like the 8th watching. So
Oh,
just let
I
me know when
see.
you get there, and I
Okay.
think you'll probably really enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one. That sounds cool. We'll play this. Nice. Light ocean waves for quiet contemplation and personal wellness. Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah. Okay. They will go first. Unfortunately, just kind of the way that everything is, you can't really see, where they went and
Sure.
stuff like that. Oops.
There's no like
Understandable.
camera following them and putting it on the jumbotron for everyone
Oh man.
on the
Not
shore.
quite that. That would. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would. It's kind of like on Harry Potter when like they have like the Triwizard tournament. Like
Yeah.
people they just sit.
They just sit by a lake and wait.
Just wait an hour, for something to happen, and all of a sudden someone comes back with a dead body, and you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
well,
they're real bad at enjoying sports at Hogwarts.
it's true.
Like I don't
like-
even want to go off on the 48-minute tangent about how Quidditch is a nonsensical sport.
Truly.
The game ends when you get 1,000 points. Like,
No, it technically it ends when you catch the
well,
snitch.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ends by someone scoring 1,000 points. So what's the point of the rest of the game? Like, I don't
Yeah, well,
understand.
Also, technically, it's 250. I think it's like 250.
All right,
points,
well,
but
whatever it is. It's
No,
like
it's
it
true.
totally
It's
negates the rest of the game. So why did everybody else even play?
That's
Drives me
100%
absolutely bonkers.
no.
That's
It's
fair.
true. Luckily, we don't have that here in Saltmarsh.
Right. It's like if you're winning a basketball game by 80 points, but then someone makes a half court shot out of nowhere and they're like, "Game's over. The other team just scored 250 and they win." What?
They're
And someone
like,
always
the
does.
other team-
Yeah.
basically, it's like there's like one of like a player from each team has to like scour the stands for a golden basketball, and then they win.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And normally it takes them 30 minutes to find it, right? Yeah.
That's like
and-
some Harlem Globetrotters shenanigans.
That's great. But yeah, okay. So this event be kind of interesting to figure out. So basically, what I'll do in order to track the time for this, because it takes them 1 hour to find the ring.
Okay.
So I don't know what the best way is to go about doing this, other than maybe just to say like, in like in turn order, an initiative maybe. Does
All
that
right.
Oh, I see.
sound?
So we
and
have
then
like
go to-
Well, wait, how does that work? We'd have 10.
We have 600
So we have
rounds. to find
600
it.
rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
But when you say it like that, I'm like, that sounds like that's gonna take forever.
We have
so
we have 3 sessions to find it.
right, exactly. How about this?
We have until 2021.
How about we just get started? You can move around, and then I'll decide. Say, okay, it's 6:50 now. If it takes you more than a half hour,
make a
you
judgment
lose.
call.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
Can you
fine with that.
describe? Yeah,
As long as we
that's
win,
totally
yeah.
fair. I will honor the
As long as I win. Right.
because I see walls, but I don't. Are there doors in any of them, or like, do we know where to go in?
Yeah. So here's the way that this place is. Let me actually just go ahead and I'll just remove these walls. Sorry, the doors.
Okay,
just
sweet.
because there's really no reason to have these doors. So basically, a big thing that is up with this place here, I think, kind of got a little bit of an understanding, maybe when Anders said, but just to remind you, this was a town that was like originally on the cliff, but then they used to worship a kraken. However, when a traveling missionary came and converted them all to Procan, god of the sea, and so then they, so you can see one of these temples was for worship of the Kraken, and the other was built for worship of the Procan. Anyways, and so then, but then the Kraken came back, and being angered at their conversion, he did something, and it caused the entire town to, like, the cliff just broke off and fell into the water. There we go. Anyways, and so then you can see these ruins are, very well intact in the fact that they've been pretty well preserved underwater, but there's, falling, stuff like that. A lot has caused it to decay and stuff like that. But as you kind of look around, you'll see a lot of stuff that looks, like it would have, maybe when it was still a thriving town. Anyway, so you have whole buildings that are submerged underwater. So that's kind of what you find. Basically, the walls are there because, yeah, like I said, they are whole buildings. All of them are single story except for the one that's right directly in front of you to your right. That one is 4 stories tall.
Dang. Does it come up out of the water then?
It does not.
Okay, what's that deep?
Floor, yeah, it's like 110 feet.
Oh, dip.
Below.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, time starts now.
All right.
Okay.
So, go ahead and explore.
You want to go for the big one first? What do you think?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and this is a thing where basically as you enter a room, you'll just have to explore everything.
Yeah. There's a lot of octopi in here.
Oh dear.
Like,
Do you want us to be
lot of
making
them.
like perception checks and things like that, or is it just literally what we can see? Or like,
I would say perception checks. Yeah.
Yeah.
want it like every time we enter a room, or what would be the way you'd like us to do that?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Okay.
so maybe I'll just spam perception check here.
Basically.
The chat is just going to be so full of perception checks.
Yes.
Well,
So
that's a good one.
Let me.
this
where
this
is it?
building
There
that you
it is.
enter here looks to be kind of like you see tattered tapestries and cold rusty braziers decorating this chamber. Yeah, but doesn't look like there is much else in this room here. Nothing that you can see that stands out. Yeah, and then as you enter this next room, you see it is full of, sorry to have to be this person, but it is actually full of octopuses.
Oh, am I wrong about that?
Huh?
Sadly, you
I'm
are.
so ashamed. I was so
think
certain.
I know.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was octopi.
It's, I think, I'm trying to think, it has a different origin. Like the root word. It's not, I'm trying to think of it's either it's not Greek or it's Latin or something like that, but it makes it different. Anyways, whatever.
I believe you.
What?
Yeah. So
You're correct.
yeah, you see 20 orange octopuses swimming around the room. Kind of seem to be swimming more in place, just kind of bobbing.
All right.
Not really drifting too much.
I go looking through the room.
Yeah, if they're not
You see
aggro.
It looks like this used to be a chapel of some sort. So you see the floors, walls, ceiling, and columns are painted with a mosaic of a kraken reaching its tentacles up into a stormy sky.
Ooh.
Go into the
Altar shaped
chapel.
like a kraken's head stands in the center of the room.
Like here?
Hmm.
Probably something like that, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Well, let me get that perception check. Let me sniff around.
Yeah.
Go into the chapel and we're gonna fight a kraken and we're
Yeah, as you look around, you don't seem to find anything that looks like the ring. You can see
Are these stairs that go up or down, maybe?
they go up.
Okay. And on the other side of the room, do they go up too?
Correct. Both go up.
I check around in this little room.
Nice. That looks to be a little supply closet. Oh, you don't find
Gold,
A
but I do
ring.
find a ring. Wait, what?
Well, that was extremely easy.
That's great. No, you find
He's like, they'll never check the chapel closet on the first floor.
here we go. You find nice. You find a gold locket with a painted portrait inside, worth 25 gold.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's all yours, buddy.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Wait, what? Roll 20 changed. Nice.
What changed?
Yeah. They
Oh, true
Oh.
enough.
Yeah. Huh.
What happened?
Interesting. Look at your money.
The gold
It's gone.
at the bottom has been moved.
They change like
Oh, I saw something about carrying capacity. There was a meme on Reddit about it.
and it had Shen in it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. Did you say, Gus, were you wanting to go up the steps?
I want to. Yeah, I don't want to split the party though. I'm going whenever we're done here. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much where my attention is.
All right. Wait, what's
I think
this?
I think I'm like waiting on the stairs, like visibly ready.
Oh, I'm over here.
Okay, guys.
Another supply closet
Okay.
with another 25 gold.
This one here. You kind of look around to see maybe where you thought the last one was. Looks like you got instead. Looks to be like an angry quipper.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Ah, shit. Slippery little bastard.
Surprisingly, that won't actually do anything. But it misses you on it when it tries to bite you.
All right.
Or you should pick on someone your own size.
I go take a swing at Shan. Oh, wait, never mind. I just leave it and keep running around trying to look for the ring.
Okay. All right. So if you guys go up the steps, you'll pop up right over here. On the bottom left corner, just so you know.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
And Core is like this whole thing, like sprinting around like a kid that just got turned loose on Easter looking for eggs. Checking every corner, doing a terrible job of it, but looking, nonetheless.
Nice. Here, as you kind of look around this room here, it is... It's weird. Okay. Looks like you're kind of in some sort of balcony type of area.
Is there a hole in the floor here?
Yes, there is. Goes down to the floor below. You can see this kind of looks like a hall in it. You can see, yeah, there's a big hole that opens down to the bottom.
Okay.
As you look up on the ceiling, it looks to be like a kraken devouring an entire planet.
Oh.
Okay.
Very.
Planet Destroyer.
What planet is it? Would it be ours? Like, is it how our planet is depicted?
It could easily be. Yeah, you would see. It's like blue and greenish. It could easily look like that. Gus. Oh, actually, yeah. Never mind. Core.
Yes.
We'll need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit. 13?
Oh, nice. As you kind of step in there, you can there's some falling debris that kind of falls from the ceiling, and you manage to just kind of slip away just before it smacks down.
Are we still underwater?
Yes, you are. Kind of odd.
I was thinking about don't fall in that hole, but I was like, I don't think we literally can.
Oh, we got another room back here. Ooh, and some stairs. I checked
we-
underneath the stairs.
Wait, I'm gonna do a perception check in here. We haven't done one yet in here, right?
Oh.
Spam that. 14.
Nice.
I don't think
As you kind of look around, you don't really see anything that looks to be.
the DM doesn't think I do,
special.
but I found this over here in the corner, right here. What's this?
Nice. Oh, that's a nice rock, maybe.
Okay, I put it in my
100%
pocket.
Sure.
Nice.
But Core, actually, as you are looking underneath the staircase, you do find a gold kraken statuette.
Whoa, Core, finding
Ooh.
all the treasure.
You would reckon probably worth about 100 gold pounds.
Oh, dang.
Wow, pounds. 100 gold. I don't know. I see GP and I want to say gold pounds, gold pieces.
Ah.
Sad. Nice. All right, cool. As you can, as you make your way up to the next floor, correct way, Core. Wait, where did you go?
Sorry, I moved up the stairs a little bit.
Where are you, Core?
I'm right back where everybody else is at, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all right here.
sorry. For some reason,
On my
your
screen.
token disappeared for me. There you go. Pop you back where you belong. There you go. Just a little move over to the right, just a little bit, and you're on the 3rd level.
Alright.
Sorry, where are we, Matt?
Wait.
Just a little bit to the right.
To the right.
This looks like a ladder that goes up.
To the right, to the right.
Is that right?
You are correct about that.
I bet it's
this
up there.
room looks. Yeah, nice. Would you like to go up the ladder, Core?
I kind of would.
Okay.
Is there a trapdoor up
So-
there, or what's up?
There's a trapdoor over there. You can pop it open, and as you go to the top, you'll see that this is the top of a tower.
Oh no.
And interesting for you, Core, as you kind of look, you see this looks like the indentation of like a tentacle on top of the tower.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
I look
kinda
around for
weird
a ring
because-
real quick.
You don't see a ring, but you get a strong urge to pray to a kraken.
I quickly go down the trapdoor.
Good call. All right.
Cora, what
let's see.
was taking you so long up there?
Nothing. It's not up there.
What
Why
was
do you
up
keep
there?
looking up there?
Nothing. It's just the top of a tower.
It's
Okay,
Okay.
I want to go up there.
You go up there, Gus Gus?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So in this big room here, you see it looks like maybe your first thought would maybe be a ballroom of some sort. You see hanging from the ceiling a 10-foot diameter, probably 200-pound crystal chandelier shaped
Whoa.
like a crack.
They really
Beautiful.
like Krakens.
They have a thing, yeah. I'm sensing a theme in the designer's
Right?
design.
Right?
I wonder where they got the inspiration.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I swim outside?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're on the 3rd floor,
Mm.
yes? There's a floor upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, or I guess I should say the floor upstairs was just the top of the tower.
Oh, it
Or,
was
sorry.
like the
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
So that is the part we would have been able to see when we were swimming down to the building.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was it like? I mean, was there like a roof up there, or like a patio kind of thing, or was it just
Like
a roof?
the top of a tower and then just the roof. I was on
Like
the top of a
shingles.
tower and then shingles,
Yeah.
slate.
Just for you. Just for a small peek. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Can I go?
Sorry.
I want to
Tried
see
grabbing-
it.
I tried grabbing you, but then moved.
Mm.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so. Okay. Time to get different music because this is like way too peaceful.
Put you to sleep
sounding.
about, goodness.
It honestly does. It's like, what is this? Okay.
I got it.
Here. You got one?
Can we?
You can swim out there if you
Yeah.
want.
So the outside of it is like. Are there other areas or other buildings that we can see from here, or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The other buildings are kind of in the front of you. I'll just go out and do this number here. Top you out. Right there you go.
Oh.
Nice. There you go.
Alright. Okay, so there's 2 buildings to the right?
Yep.
One looks pretty broken down. We want to check the other buildings, or... I don't know if we covered everything in this building. I take it that's a yes.
Yeah. Nope. For the most part, you seem to have covered every floor.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. As you enter
Check.
this
Ooh,
decrepit,
a natural 20.
that little building. Nice. If you look
Right.
through it, though, it doesn't seem to be anything of importance. Looks like this was a pretty demolished building as it fell. Doesn't seem to be anything in it.
Oh man.
You look around, though, a lot, and you do actually manage to find cover of a book of hymns to Procan. So,
Nice.
kind of handy.
Procan.
I take it, even though I can't read.
Right, Marvin, did you roll
then
any perception while you were in
No, let me do that.
the room? Okay.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, Marvin. It's really understandable because seeing as you worship Procan, as you entered this room, you could instantly feel that this was a house of Procan, and you were instantly kind of overwhelmed, with a sense of belonging.
I see,
As you
I
first
see.
entered the room at the bottom there, you can see there was a shrine to Procan. 6 cracked stone benches lined a path leading up to a stone altar of Procan. 2-foot-high dais. Dais at the
Dais.
south end of the room. but you do see 4 human skeletons lying on the floor.
Oh, I'll take a look at those. Inspect them, see if I can find any rings on them, right?
Good idea. Oh, doesn't seem like-
investigation. Oh no.
there you go. Nice.
Ah, shit.
Doesn't seem like you can find any rings on them, but although it does look like maybe it's part of you really thinks so that they were probably original inhabitants of the area when the buildings fell.
Oh. Rest in peace.
Unfortunate.
Rest in peace.
What's over this? What's this here? I could look.
All right, so over in there is maybe a priest's room. You see some broken wood furniture, some rusty mattress springs on the floor.
Nothing. What's this here?
Let's see over there. It looks like it's just kind of a empty. Looks like it's kind of like a container, kind of like a full locker, but doesn't seem to be anything inside
I
of it.
open it up and it's full of water. Oh.
Huh? That's strange.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Trinkets and baubles of gold.
Nice. Over here in this room, you see the skeletal remains of several beasts. There looks to be some sort of altar standing on the east wall. A magic morning star lies on the altar.
That's interesting. That's a hammerhead. I touch it.
Interesting. Yeah.
So, what can I tell if this is an altar to Procan or?
As you kind of look, it doesn't really look the same as what you've seen, what you just saw on the outside. You kind of get a weird feeling about it. Definitely
Can I
kind of
do a perception check to see if there's any rings or,
Yeah. Oh, here you go. I should say you can kind of notice. Yeah, I was going to say the altar looks like there's kind of like some skulls and stuff on it. Doesn't quite seem like a Procan type of thing to be. Yeah, as you look, you definitely don't see any rings.
Someone has desecrated this place. Make a mental note that when I have more time, I will come back and destroy this. Okay.
What is it?
It's an altar to a heathen god. Get away from it.
Did you see this tower out here?
Yeah, I'm checking the
There's
little
like
ruined
What is
cave,
it?
whatever over here as well. Probably don't find it.
All right. Oh, gotcha. Okay, up there, core.
Yep.
All right, nice. This area looks kind of like there's nearly nothing.
Nearly
in it. It looks like
nothing.
there might have been something kind of there a while ago, but it looks like it's been
Well, shit.
eroded over time. Nice. So as you walk over here to this room, this looks to be like an old. There you go. Looks like this here is a windmill. The wood blades that maybe would have been on the outside of it are gone.
If they offer you pie, do not take it.
Would you like to open the door?
Yep.
Okay. Opens up.
Is that a ring?
Inside
2 rings.
is not a ring. Those are.
I
right
see
in
2
some
golden
lights.
rings.
That's nope, not even close.
5
see-
gold rings.
No, it's 2 golden rings.
Yeah, you're right.
That's great. Yeah, you see, it looks like a grinding wheel in the center that broke apart, maybe when the building was submerged. You see two skeletons, or sorry, two human skeletons lying amongst the rubble.
The bone grinder.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What is? Oh, what happened there?
We have to
Uh-oh.
catch it. It's
Get
that
it!
game.
Get the ring.
I remember playing this in Hogwarts.
I dash.
Hogwarts.
Ah, shit.
Grapple.
Kind of interesting. As you
Right.
kind of like, as they're there, you kind of hear almost like.
I want to grab it.
All right, let's see if that's possible. They basically.
What is this
Nice,
song
okay.
that is playing? This is
That's what I
nothing.
was just wondering. It's not a song. Blech.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, I was gonna say you kind of reach for it, but it seems like your hands almost go right through, or somehow it just
Oh,
doesn't seem
no.
like you can grab right where it is. You know, like
Is it a soul?
Marvin. It's like, hey, listen.
Hey,
No,
listen.
just kidding. But,
Mhm.
It's a fairy.
all right. So you guys are on top of them.
I was here first.
They kind of like go over here and dance above this trench.
Oh,
Then
we do not have time for this, but that is delightful.
Oh.
and then they seem to descend further and further.
I was gonna
into
ask
it.
if that's a trench that goes down.
Hmm.
It looks like it goes really far down. Like
Should we go
if
down?
you go.
Guess we could. Which, actually, wait. Shen, did you check out the building over here?
Yes, I think, yeah.
Hmm.
I see a sign that says the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody go into this thing way over here?
This one here? I did.
Further.
Further,
all the way
nope.
over here.
I didn't make it that far.
It's the last thing that I think there is, other than the trench. I mean,
Right? Unless we missed
should
it.
we go?
Give me a second here.
Probably hiding in plain sight, though.
Right.
Nice. So as you head over here, come on. Nice. Okay. So in this building here, yes, very nice. Interestingly enough, the doors are open, so you can just walk in if you'd like. But
I'm gonna sashay in.
nice.
I'll skip.
This appears to be kind of like you see a couple of benches alongside the wall. Really not too much in here. Seems like a good sturdy building. It's a lot sturdier than the rest of the buildings that were around. They don't seem to be, not too much damage has happened to this building.
I see like a big heavy vault door.
Hmm.
What's that about? Is it open?
It is open, yeah.
Okay. I see so much treasure.
What's that?
Nice. So as you enter in here, you see. Oh, nice. So that you see kind of just one chest in here. Looks like there is possible there might have been more in here at one time, but you see this one chest here that seems to be immovable, and it is locked.
Can I try to pick the lock?
You most definitely can.
It's immovable. That's interesting. Like it looks cemented into the floor or something?
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of like built into the floor space, or either that, or it just seems like it's maybe just like somehow over the years it's kind of just welded itself.
Interesting. I got a 19.
Nice. Yeah, no, you managed to kind of crack it open, and inside you find delight. I'll just post it in the chat here.
That much?
That much.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nice.
Holy.
So,
Who cares if we lose this contest?
Yeah.
We're getting out rich.
excuse me.
Screw the ring. We
I
just
mean-
keep looking for treasure.
Yeah, we're making out like bandits here.
We're supposed to divide that, or what are we doing?
I
with
mean, it's up to you, I guess, to decide if you want to, only have one person carry it or divide it amongst all three
I
of you.
think
But
let's throw it in the bag of holding and figure it out later.
that?
Right.
Sounds good.
I want to find this. I still want to win. Gus is a competitor.
Did we check and make sure that they actually put the ring back after they found it?
Oh, that's a great. Actually,
Yes, they did.
Shit, we should have gone first.
we should have been attacking the lizard folk after all the whole
Right?
time, like Core wanted to. And this is a single-story building. They're all except for that big one.
Correct. Yeah.
I'll do a perception check here, make sure there's nothing underneath the pews or benches.
Nice. Underneath the benches. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Yeah. No, you managed to kind of look underneath them, but they don't look like there's anything.
Double
in this-
dozen.
underneath.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do you think about that big trench out there?
I mean, we should maybe look at it, huh?
Or maybe did we investigate the skeletons at all in the windmill? Like those balls of light came out of them, but
Hmm.
did we check around in there?
Did,
No,
was
don't
someone
think
in
I
this place
rolled.
here?
Yeah, I kind of chased those things as soon as they took off.
Hmm.
I got a natural green 26 on this
Nice.
perception check in here.
Nice. You look around and you don't see anything. Definitely no ring.
What?
But yeah, you kind of
White.
truly.
I swim down
No,
the trench.
No, I don't mean that. I don't feel that way. Yeah,
You swim down in the trench.
Yeah.
Okay.
me too.
I mean, I'll tell you this right now: you'll be swimming for a long time.
Okay, I come back up.
A long,
It's
more than an
it's
hour.
It's a deep ass trench.
I don't spend too much time. I just
You just. Whew.
I
know,
start
it's,
getting
you-
lightheaded.
You crack a glow stick, and drop it, and I mean, it just disappears.
Okay.
I tie a bunch of rocks
okay.
around Shen to make him go down faster. Oh, wait.
Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks, Jack.
Sorry. I thought I was helping.
Boy, this is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Yeah,
I
Joe,
go here
yours
and do a perception check.
covered it pretty well.
Yeah, it's because it almost looks like... Wait, where am I again?
Damn it. Not again.
Was it in here?
This is just rocks.
Yeah, this building looks
Just
like it has some stuff in it at least.
Yeah, Shen was not
So-
psyched about that altar.
Oh. 7.
Nice. You don't really see too much in here other than what kind of Shen had described before. You see, looks like an altar with a skull, full of skulls on it, and lots of skeletal creatures.
Well, like a lot of them, right? Like,
Yeah,
Weird.
no, definitely. There it looks like there's like sharks and like land animals of some kind, bovials.
Hey, Marvin, did you roll low anywhere when you were checking these?
I think it was pretty low.
I checked the
Marvin's
skeletons.
not the keenest. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it surprisingly, Cord, you kind of understand exactly. You're like, oh, these people here must have been in the building when the city collapsed.
Oh, Shen, these guys were in the building when the city collapsed, or the buildings collapsed.
Yes, I knew that.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It's like the Vesuvius of water.
Basically.
To say what now?
Vesuvius?
But nice. Yeah, no. In the room that you're in right now, Gus,
Yes.
you yeah, you see broken wood furniture lying on the floor, and there is a 2-foot hole diameter, 2-foot diameter hole in the ceiling that allows light to stream in from the outside.
Mm.
You see, occasionally there's some fish kind of streaming in and out.
Is it a round hole? And is there
It's not
golden
completely round.
sunlight coming through it?
Have
Have I
no.
found it? Have I
You-
solved the puzzle?
Ah,
that would
the
be good.
golden ring.
Trick.
Nice.
You could try to tell them that if you wanted to see what they would, what their thoughts would be, but probably not.
I'm looking at Shen and I'm seeing a golden ring that surrounds his face.
Ah,
Oh.
To be fair, you made that character token.
got him
so-
on a technicality.
That's right. I did. I helped Marvin build his character for this exact quest.
Right?
Yep.
The long con.
That's good.
Love it.
We've always got a golden ring in our back pocket now, Marvin.
Mhm.
In case he ever
Nice.
strings one on us.
I'll lay out some gold coins on the ground into a ring.
Oh, amazing.
Nice. What's
He
this
did not.
down
Fish
here?
come along and eat 'em.
The fish come
Marvin.
eat him.
No, just kidding.
Oh shit.
I don't know, Eddie. What do you think it is?
It looks like a.
It's just
Fishing
filled with
trap.
water.
Oh man.
It's a water room. It's where they store their water.
Oh.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything in there.
Does a 20 get anything?
Well, actually, in this room here, though, you do see. Ooh, looks like there's an outline in the wall.
A what?
Nice,
What?
an outline in the wall, maybe of a secret compartment.
Where?
Hmm.
Where is it? I went to try to open it.
Well, you managed to go over there and you managed to kind of to crack it open.
Oh
and,
yeah, baby.
Nice. And it looks like it's a
you-
inside. You do not find a ring, but
Mm.
you do find an iron holy symbol
Mm.
of. Oops. Why did that come up?
Did you say crack and open it? Crack and open.
Oh.
crack it open.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice. Unintentional. You kind of see kind of a symbol that you think you saw back there on that altar in the other hidden room.
Oh no. The bad one, the desecrated one.
It's not nice. Yeah, no.
Okay. It's like something I can pick up and carry.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like a little.
And it's just that. It's just iron.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this thing over here?
It's a broken bed. Oh, gotcha. That thing. It's just an empty chest. That's what I've been telling people anyway. So.
Well, I will take the holy symbol.
Okay.
And I want to take it over here and put it on the altar and see if that does anything.
Feels like a little bit colder water kind of streams past you, but nothing really happens for the most part.
Well, that's remarkable. I mean, that's the most interesting thing that's happened to me yet, other than just finding empty rooms. As the captain of the Sea Ghost, I fear no sea ghosts. So, that's
Nice.
fine.
The room that you and Shen enter looks to be very cool. Along the side there, kind of like that long rectangle, it looks like it was a glass fish tank, now overgrown with kelp. You see on the ceiling, it looks like a mosaic of Procan's coral trident holy symbol is built into the ceiling.
So they
Trident.
expanded the aquarium. Nice.
Yeah.
I spend
Oh,
about
that's good.
2 minutes running around trying to catch fish and put them back in the fish tank.
So Shen, this Procan is your deity?
I kind of whisper and say yes. Well, I say it's New Relic, but that's only because he's jealous of Procan.
Oh. Well, so your boy here has a trident just like you.
Oh, that's true.
That's pretty cool.
I never thought of that.
What's
Alright, well.
this?
Nice. So
Is
as
this a
you enter
statue?
that- yeah. So as you look at this statue here, looks like a chipped statue of Procan holding a trident in one hand and a piece of coral in the other. And on the hand that looks to be holding the piece of coral, find a golden ring.
Yes.
Hey!
Amazing.
How did we not? What the? Oh my word!
I think we've done it, boys.
Double dash all the way back.
Does it come off if we grab it?
Yep,
Yeah.
you can just slide it off.
We
easily
take
enough.
it and we full send ourselves back to the
Nice.
we go full send.
/ home. Okay.
Right.
Where are they? Where am I?
I think if you just keep going left.
Oh, I
you'll be
thought I
fine.
was all the way left. We did it.
Nice.
I'm very proud of us.
Did we win?
Excellent. Hmm. Wow, unbelievable. An exact tie.
Alright, well, do it again. Somebody go
Does
put
the
it back.
tiebreaker go
same
to
place.
who found the most gold pieces?
Ah.
Seeing
Because-
as you have all won the other games, you have a higher priority in winning this one, and so it will go to you.
Man, this is great.
This
We should
ring-
do this every week.
This ring is a ring of water walking.
Ah,
So, so yeah, whoever
I can already
wears-
do that.
Well, no one cares, but anyway, no. Just kidding. But yeah, so basically, whoever wears it can basically walk on water as if, same as land.
I was gonna
So
say that.
I hold it and I start walking on the water, and then I throw it to Gus, and I keep walking on the water.
Very.
That's a pretty
This
cool
ring
move.
does not- yeah.
I was gonna say that it would be cool for Shen to have it because it's his god. It's his ring. But if he doesn't need it, if he already has one or has the ability, basically.
Right. I like to see new converts.
Well, Cord, do you want it, or do you care if I take it?
Go for it.
All right,
I'm pretty
will.
fast in the water,
me too. But it'll be fun to be on the water.
right?
I mean, it
With
kind of
the-
makes sense for like a pirate captain just to kind of have that little extra element in the sea,
With this, I will start my own cult.
Nice.
I just thought of something really cool, and just because I like, but like, you can control the water. You can walk on the water.
Mhm.
So basically, like you can just
Yeah.
like spread out water and just like walk on it, like no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like if oh god, oh I have so many ideas. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, you
Okay.
find a puddle in the middle of a street.
Yeah,
Just stand
Yeah.
on the puddle and off you go. Just cruise
I
along with your
could
puddle of water.
be the Silver Surfer,
Right?
but with water.
That'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, this is broken. This is great. I love this. I'm gonna find a way to break this so bad.
Pretty sure if we thought about it long and hard, we could go kill a kraken with just that.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll try not to ruin everything, Matt.
That's all right. No, I mean that's I look forward to it. No, yeah. So okay, cool. Well, you enjoy a lovely evening with the lizard folk. They have brought a variety of seafoods, and they've even cooked some of them for your benefit. But yeah, and they have a type of drink which is not too dissimilar from claw wine. For those of you who have tasted it, will kind of notice a similarity to it.
Claw wine.
Gore likes claw wine, doesn't he?
Claw wine is made out of, I believe, potatoes and lobster.
Nice.
Very,
That's what they
very
used to
delicious.
serve the slaves, right?
Well, not quite, but potatoes and lobster. No, they turned into delicacies. See,
That wasn't that lobsters.
I think it was, yeah.
Nobody liked lobsters, so okay.
But yeah, so in any case, yeah, you have an enjoyable evening. And Marvin, seeing as you're kind of the new, or Shen, I should say, you're kind of a new on the council, and you're kind of the face for Saltmarsh to the aquatic folk that are in the area. You talk with the local lizard folk commander that is here, and you kind of build up a little bit more of a relationship between the lizard folk and with Saltmarsh. And all in all, it goes very well. And as the day draws to an end, as the sun starts to set, you bid each other farewell, and you plan to do this in 4 years.
Nice. We've started the Olympics.
Right.
Very cool. So yeah, all right. You head back to Saltmarsh, and yeah. Anything else that you would like, or anything that you'd want to do from here?
We dropped our ship off, and it still has a couple days. I'm guessing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I believe, it about didn't take too long because it's not too much that has to be done to it, but just like a week maybe here from when you left.
I'm trying to keep this straight. Did we forget about Anders Butler?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that anymore. Okay.
Correct.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything else that's really important.
Okay. Perfect.
There's at some point those towers
Mm-hmm.
that we
Right.
should go after.
Yeah, we could go back out into the woods
We
because
could
that is something we can't do it with the ship anyway.
we could go mine a bunch of iron and make a shit ton of iron daggers first.
So many daggers.
So many daggers.
Hey, I mean there is a the dwarves do have a mine, so.
Right?
But so during this time that you've kind of just been back, Shen obviously has met with the town council, and he's told all about all about the lizard folk games and stuff like that, and the town, or they are Salt, or the rest of the council is very grateful for all that you have done.
I want to sit in the front row of the audience wearing my piranha crown, just being very proud.
This is like basically this is how it goes. Like Shen goes in on the town council, and then you guys just sit out here like quietly waiting, for him to be finished.
Every so often I get up,
Men are
grab another
talking.
piece of fruit, sit
Grab another
down,
fruit.
munch it.
The receptionist kind of stares at you from over her glasses.
What?
But yes, because Nice. Because of your advancements, you all level up
Hey, okay.
Hey!
kind of soon, but kind of
Nice.
think balanced it out a little bit with how things are. So yeah,
That's
level
fun.
11.
No complaints.
No.
Nice.
What do I get? Ooh.
So over 11 now, huh?
Mm.
Do you know why you're?
Okay.
Do you know why
Okay,
you're?
okay.
Do you know why you're level 11?
Because we leveled up and we were level 10?
Because you're gonna need it.
Oh, shit!
Oh, damn.
Okay, fighter it is.
Mine is
Let's
actually
see, where's
real
my-
nice. Feral Instinct. By 7th level, your instincts are so honed that you have advantage on initiative rolls.
Are we allowed to reroll twos? Is that a thing?
I think 1s and 2s, yeah.
Well, much better over here, kid.
I was debating if I wanted to take my next level in fighter or rogue, but apparently if I'm going to get my clock cleaned, then I'm going to want that bigger hit die.
That's actually kind of nice.
Mm.
Hmm.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's a 8.
I don't know if you think about this at all, Marvin, but like for some reason this music just makes me think of like Nancy Drew games.
Just kind of like chill music.
And it seems like this is like the type of music that would play like if this, like say you're at like over in Scotland or
Mm.
something, like and you're just exploring, like this is the music that just plays, whatever. But no, yeah.
So,
Whenever you kind of go ahead.
just gonna say, so next up we head out to those towers, but first maybe wait for the ship to finish and wait for some healing potion stocks to come back in and buy them all up again. Thoughts?
Oh.
Well, we have a few days until the ship is done. So, I mean, the thing about going off into the forest is we don't need the ship for it. We could do that while
Actually,
the ship
that's
is getting
true.
finished.
You make a solid point.
Yeah. Well,
But can we find
in any
healing
case-
potions?
that is the bigger question.
Oh, I might take a feat at this level.
Hmm.
Or I could make my strength not negative.
Overrated.
This core that has all the strength.
I know, yeah. Yeah, what do I need it for? I've got core. Yeah, I'm gonna take a level in fighter. That's what I'm doing. Whoop, wrong dice.
No.
Ooh,
What?
yeah, that's the right one. It should have been a D10. Oh yeah, all the way up to 91 hit points, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Killing it now. What's our proficiency bonus at level 11? Is it 4?
That's what mine is.
That.
Okay. I think that is the same no matter what your class is.
Probably makes sense.
Am I wrong?
I think you're right because that's what I mean. That's what Shen's has here, and obviously he's a
Okay.
true level 11. So yeah.
I think I was at 4 anyway before, but
Goes up to 5 at level 13.
okay.
Does everyone have their characters kind of stuff figured out?
No, I'm
Not that-
sorry. I'm trying to decide between a feat and
That's-
just ability score improvement.
That's completely fine. Just
Because there are so many good feats. They're just so
Mhm.
fun.
if you would like, you could put a pin in that and kind of get back to
Yeah.
it later. If you, I mean,
Yeah, that's
As in,
totally fine.
I don't want to rush you or force you into.
I will do that with half of my attention while you just go ahead.
Sounds good. Perfect. So, this is a couple days later now. You've actually just heard that your ship is ready to go. But before you can really do anything, Shen has to have a meeting here with the town council, so you're just kind of waiting for him to get out. And in here, then, Eleander says, good. I see that Captain Tallfellow and Thor are here. If you would mind stepping into the room as well. This might concern both of you as well.
Okay.
I can just
Mm-hmm.
there we go. Nice. Anyways.
Oh, this is just a crown, no big deal. Just not even waiting for him to ask about it.
Okay. Yeah, and then he has just received this. Eleander continues. Just received this letter, this report. One of our neighboring fishing villages, Skarn. Perhaps you've heard of it. It appears that a body has washed up ashore, and they've recognized it from a nearby hermitage. It seems rather strange, and they're afraid that there might have be an attack on the island. They've contacted us. The Uskarn Council has contacted us here at Saltmarsh in hopes of aid. They don't quite have the same, or they aren't quite equipped for this type of thing to deal with a threat of that nature. I was hoping, Captain Gus, that you, Shen, and Kor could head over there and make sure everything was okay. We rely on Uskarn for to secure part of the coastline, and we have to kind of show support for some of the weaker our community.
Yes, sounds important.
Excellent. There is some strange history with the island. It's called Firewatch Island. Originally, it was built. There was a fortress built upon it. However, a ship known as Tamarat, captained by Captain Stirigol, was under some sort of evil, dark influence, attacked the island. But from what we know, the ship went down, but everyone within the hermitage disappeared without a trace. Several years ago, however, residents returned back to somewhat keep it as a safe haven, and so they're afraid that something may have happened. There has been sightings of a ghost ship nearby as well.
A ghost ship, huh?
That's what I said.
We sure it's not just our ship? Didn't we, or did we sink that ghost ship, or did we steal it?
What's that? The ghost ship. What do you mean?
Wasn't
Do you
there
mean the
another one?
the Emperor of the Waves?
Yeah.
That ship.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
it got
that ship is
grabbed and taken down by
Oh, right.
a huge
A
kraken or
kraken.
something.
Yep, definitely a kraken.
We definitely believe that it is a kraken.
It was a kraken. What do
Hey,
you mean?
hey, you know what? That's a good point. We have literally seen a kraken now. This thing that attacked that ship was way bigger than the kraken that we fought, right?
It definitely was. To be fair, you did fight a juvenile kraken,
Yeah, it's true.
but no, I mean that thing was like, I mean, think about the fact that it was like eating up the ship. you
Yeah.
know? So, I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean
a
that
big-
thing was massive.
So it was a kraken, huh?
Well, yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's funny.
So excellent. Eleander states that this is something that the sooner the better to get on this, just in case if there is a threat presented, it would be best to
Hmm.
nip it in the bud.
Yep.
We'll get right on it.
You have the full confidence of Saltmarsh.
Well, that's very nice. Well, Core, do you? It has been a little time. You want to see if you can get some more potions?
Yep. I go around town trying to buy more potions.
All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like you find. Where is my?
Oh, this is perfect. I have the best feat.
You tell.
Yes. As the captain of the ship, I'm taking a feat called Inspiring Leader, and it's gonna be a way to basically buff us before fights and stuff. It's gonna be pretty good.
Oh, nice. Very cool, Gus. Very cool. Okay. Yes, Core, you do find 2 potions of healing. Let's take a look here. See what the costeroni for those suckers are. Right now, just a little bit scarce. Seems like shipments haven't been best as of late. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to load my potion price. There you go. 50 gold each, if you please.
All right. Take them both.
Excellent.
Buy them both. I don't just take them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So 11. Nice. 25. Okay.
Are we ready to head out?
I think so. Sounds
Yeah.
like the ship is ready, so
Yep.
let's go ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Tap on the window. Shen.
Oh, coming.
He bursts through the window like a weapon.
Nice meeting. Well, it's very. Someone must have just cleaned it. I didn't actually know there's a window there.
Like a bird. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
And like a birdie bounced off the first time and then went again, got through.
It's like, well, there's got to be. I mean, nice. Okay, sweet. So you head over to your ship and nice. Board it, and you can see a lovely, lovely red dragon figurehead adorns the front of it. Not
Oh,
present
yeah.
on this map, of course.
Oh yeah.
And you do have, you see an extra little mast on the top of your sails. What would you like it to show time? Or as far as
Oh
like,
yeah, because we
during-
can make the flag appear however we want it to.
Nice.
Is that pretty much like an at-will thing that we can change immediately anytime we want to?
Let me double check here. I think there's maybe a little something to it. It's let me take a look. Okay, so its powerful magic causes it to appear as a flag or banner displaying the symbol of a group, captain, or realm friendly to the viewer.
Right.
Multiple viewers might see different flags or crests. The banner's
Right.
true power is, yeah. So
So it just
Not really,
appears friendly
yeah.
to whoever sees it.
Not that we
Whoever sees
decide
it,
what
yeah,
it
that's
is.
a good
It's
point.
just
yeah. So basically, whoever you're around with, it would show as friendly. Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
And then, but also, what is doubly cool about this, not just in that, but also as an action, the ship and all friendly creatures aboard it teleport up to 3 miles to a known destination of the captain's choice.
Oh, she.
Hostile creatures aboard the ship do not move with the ship and fall into the water it once occupied.
So that's like, yeah, you want to
Wait,
fight?
What?
All right, we don't. Peace.
Or do you want to be 3 miles away from this thing?
Right?
So we can just bamf out of there if we want to.
Mhm, mhm. It can be used once it is used to teleport. It can't teleport in this way again for 2d6 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still sweet though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, will appear friendly to whoever sees you, and if you're like, you know what, these people realize we're not who we are,
Yeah.
get out of
Amazing. Hey, there's kraken tentacles encircling our ship and about to pull it under the waves.
there.
Peace out.
Must not have seen the mast with the kraken on
Yeah, must
Right?
have missed that one.
it.
Actually, that's a good point.
I don't think it quite works like that for everything.
Well, aren't
Sea
there?
creatures.
I mean, there's obviously groups of people that worship krakens.
I mean, actually, you're not altogether wrong about that. Whether or not that's a thing or that'd be their identifying thing for a kraken, I kind of feel like krakens maybe have something different, like, I don't know.
Oh, they maybe see through
You know, like
it.
on-
See
It
through
is
it,
probably
maybe, yeah.
hard to
That-
see the
that
flag
makes-
from underwater anyway.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's probably more interested in the bottom of our hull when he's about to destroy it.
Right.
What is it on Pirates of the Caribbean? What do they do to like summon the kraken? They have like something that they like.
Oh, no spoilers,
Or-
please, Matt. I haven't seen it yet.
Or are you actually going to watch it though?
No. It's,
Okay.
it's a movie that's like 18 years old.
It's not the first one. It's like okay, hold on. Have you not watched the original Pirates of the Caribbean?
I've seen the first one. I don't know how many there are. I know that there are ones I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's like 5. I mean, you have to have watched the first one, but you're
First
okay
one's
without
a great
watching the rest.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in 7th grade once, so I have definitely seen the first one.
Just once.
I swear we watched.
Wow,
I swear,
overachiever.
no, at least once. I swear
That's,
that we
7th grade
watched that
once.
movie in school so many times for like snow days.
Ah,
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good one. Like, there's something to it that just like the rest of them just don't quite have that.
Yeah,
but-
the other ones you don't have to watch, but the first one, I mean, it's great. The music,
Yeah,
I love the music.
Perfect. Yeah.
and Grindelwald was so good.
What are you talking about?
Johnny Depp.
Oh.
I'm just
I was
still,
like,
I'm still on my Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, I know.
you mean Mads Mikkelsen, right?
I don't know what that one means. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know who Mads Mikkelsen is?
I'm googling it right now.
Plays
Yes,
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's replacing Johnny Depp.
Oh,
in
that's
the
good.
Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, he'll be good.
I think that I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. Johnny Depp never really looked like the type of person. I don't know. Like, I feel like they're going too much of a thing where it's like, oh, this person needs to look like he's scary or something, but he looked just like really ugly. And it's, I don't know. I wish they would have actually made him look like an actual cool person, if that makes any sense.
Well, it was impossible not to cast Johnny Depp because Helena Bonham Carter had already been in Harry Potter, which means Johnny Depp had to.
That's a good point. Yeah, there had to be a connection somewhere. So
Right.
although Helena Bonham Carter is in The Crown, and I'm pretty sure I don't see Johnny Depp coming in there anytime soon.
Yet.
But yes, that's fair. Might play Prince
There
Charles
could be
next
pirates.
season,
He could be a pirate. Jack Sparrow could show up.
Oh, that's great. Okay, sweet. So you are heading over to the island. You can get the sails and everything, and you head over. Takes maybe about 6 hours to reach Firewatch Island. At which point you can see the sun is getting low, but it's not definitely a couple hours away from setting, but it is getting low, and have to. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. So, as you head over to the island, you can see it is a small island set between. Okay, never mind that. But there's not much to the island. However, there is a little bit of a fortress, a hermitage built on the side of what used to be an old fortress. This tiny island, about 800 feet by 400 feet, has about 3 stony peaks that rise kind of like throughout it, and nestled in the center is where the little fortress hermitage is at. And as the island kind of starts to come into view, you hear bells ringing or bells tolling from the island, then stop. And at a certain distance away, Moist makes a comment saying that he can't get any closer to the island due to the fact of the low shoreline surrounding it. And so to proceed any further, you'll have to get on a rowboat, head out to the island.
Well, let's get on the rowboat then.
Yep. I hoist up the rowboat and toss
So
it in
you
the
head
water.
That doesn't quite work like that.
Oh, well, shoot.
I mean, why not? But okay, cool. Yeah, so you. Oh, there you go. You all get into the rowboat and head out. And as you approach to the island, you land ashore, and as it loads here, I will slowly bring you in. Excellent. All good?
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent. Nice. So you land here. You dock at this small.
It's all black for me.
Oh, it's all black for you. Are you at the way top?
I zoomed all the way out.
me double check something. I might have. No, you had. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
Blinded me with pepper spray.
Blinded
Can you
by the light.
see now, Marvin?
Whoa.
Marvin,
Yeah.
you see now?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I forgot to.
Were
This-
these tokens already there before we leveled up?
Oh. Well, it shouldn't matter. I mean, it has your. Right,
Yeah,
or no?
it does. I added something else to it for my
Oh.
my feature. I just put it in one of my bubbles. And so
Sorry.
I noticed it wasn't there anymore, which is fine. I just thought maybe that's why Marvin couldn't see if it was a different token with different
Sorry,
vision or
no.
something.
I had to reset. This one here is it was like it made me go with the new lighting instead of the legacy lighting, so I had to change that around. And I think I just forgot to give him vision via the new lighting setup. So yeah. So here you are on the island. Let's see here.
Cool. And this bell is like going off?
It was when you kind of first saw the island, but it has since ceased. When you come within the island here, the sun makes the waves sparkle as Firewatch Island comes fully into view. 3 barren hills are its most noticeable landmarks, rising above narrow, rocky beaches and small, wiry shrubs on an otherwise sparse landscape.
Mm-hmm.
In between those high points, a small fortress and beacon tower can be seen. The building is made of stone and looks to have 2 floors. The bell tower rises an additional 2 stories above the rest of the building, and a low stone wall surrounds part of the complex.
Are we taking anybody with us? Like, are we expecting any trouble here?
Up to you.
Right, just need
I
somebody
mean,
to guard the ship anyway, right?
Right. And I know they're good fighters and all, but last thing we want is to take them on a mission that might be over their head.
Yeah. Well, on the way in here, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes giving everybody a pep talk. And it means that the 3 of us plus 3 people more, if we want to bring anybody with us, get 25 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Very cool. Nice.
Damn. That's OP.
Because it's my level plus my charisma modifier, 11 plus 14.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Whew.
And I can do this to as many people, I guess, as I want. But once you receive this, you can't receive it again until you complete a rest.
Okay. And so every 10 minutes, you could give it to up to 6 people.
Yeah, basically. Like I could just be the general who's just shouting at the fresh
everyone.
troops as they head towards the battlefield, and never actually go fight myself.
Nice.
I could just be up on stage like a DJ doing a set for
Yeah.
the army as they walk by.
Granted, they would be within 10 minutes within earshot of you.
Yeah. Right.
Nice. Sweet. So as you get on here, a short wooden pier extends out into the water, connected by a path to an open archway in the fortress wall. The pier is in good shape, with wooden pilings raising it well above the high tide line of the rocky beach. The area is deserted, with no other boats or people in sight. The call of gulls, the shrieking of crows, and the crashing of waves are the only sounds.
Okay.
I guess we start creeping up.
I guess so.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Look at how my light does a weird thing between us. It's interesting.
Hmm.
It's just
Yeah,
like a
definitely. It
little-
looks different. I like it.
I like it, Matt. I think it's great.
Thank you. At this time here, you will hear shriek to the sat or to the right of you.
That's
no.
probably
And-
not great.
No, it's not great. And this wondrous creature will attack you.
Would you call it a fantastic beast?
It really is. It really is.
I know where to find one.
It's and it knows where to find you.
Oh no!
Oh.
Quidditch is dumb.
I will ask all of you to roll initiative.
I would love to, with advantage.
Good point. Very nice.
So 10. Wow.
Amazing. All right.
Very impressive.
Cool. So, Gus, it is your turn to attack. First off, though, just so you know, this creature is in the air.
Mm. Okay, how high in the air is it?
I'd say it's about, from where it's at right now, I'd say it's about about 30 feet, about 20 feet away from you, but it's about 30 feet in the air. You know, like
Coming in hot, huh?
coming
Is
in
it-
hot. Yeah.
Is it basically like a hawk? Like an eagle kind of thing? It looks like.
It's pretty cool. It's like an eagle griffin with antlers.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That's
I don't
cool.
know if you call it like
It is a magnificent beast.
if it's like a griffalope, maybe. Could be. It's called actually a periton, or a periton.
Mm-hmm. So it's like
Yeah.
60 feet in the air, you say?
I mean, yeah,
Something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Can I? How far from shore are we? Is it that dark that I can't see it from here?
It's not really actually that dark. It's like up here. It's where.
Yeah, I can't see
It-
your ping.
Oh, that's,
I'm feeling like I haven't come that far. And my thing works within 100 feet, which, oh my gosh, it's exactly 100 feet from the shore. Okay.
oh, gotcha. You're saying that. Yeah, I see.
But it's like 60 feet in the air.
It's only like, I'd say it's only about 30 feet in the air, actually.
Yeah, that's still higher than I can reach it
Mhm.
by making the sea itself rise 20 feet and smack it in the face. But if it's higher than that, I can't hit it anyway. So I'm just gonna take a shot at it with my bow.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm still thinking.
You're good.
There's no way for me to duel with this thing, like get in sneak attack position. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at it.
What you
A
got?
30 to hit.
30 hits.
I have to uncheck my sneak attack box, which makes me such a sad boy. But I do 10 piercing damage.
Very nice.
And let's see here. Kind of want to get up on top of this hill. Is that a hill?
Behind you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, can I do
Definitely.
that and get up higher? Yeah, I'm up higher then.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is its turn. Well, kind of going below here. It doesn't like that, but it'll try to, come up right there to you, Shen, and it will
Oh, dang it. I could have just done that.
first try to gore.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yikes! 23 to hit.
Okay,
Ooh.
so here's the thing. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, dang.
Mhm. But
What do you
why?
reckon?
Because I've got the sanctuary spell on.
Hmm?
That's an inconvenient truth, Bird Gore.
It
Ah.
rolls a 4.
Yeah, so it now will either lose its attack or it needs to choose a new target.
All right. Well, it loses its attack on you, but it will fly up here to Gus,
Hello.
and it will attack with its talons.
But what if it didn't? Have you considered it?
That's what I did with Marvin. Actually, I considered. And so now I'm doing it the other way.
All right. Give me
so
those.
It's a 21 to hit.
Does the bird have sharp talons? 21 hits. Yep.
I don't understand a word you just said, boy.
Do you not? Did I make
No,
a
I
movie
do.
reference you don't understand for once?
I made one that you didn't. Apparently.
Yep,
'Cause that's what
apparently.
You're
apparently.
quoting Napoleon Dynamite.
Yep.
Yeah,
You caught me.
Yeah. 'Cause that-
You
I'm
got
not
me.
a proud. I already admitted that I love Goon. I'm not proud of my movie choice.
well, no, because on Napoleon Dynamite, he says that, and then like the farmer that he asked, he's like, "What? I don't understand."
Oh
a
yeah,
word you just said,
you
boy."
are exactly right. You responded to me perfectly actually, and I didn't even get it.
Believe me, Arden and I would do that banter for a while. So,
Oh man,
Yeah.
2006 was a wild year.
for real.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have
so-
to like admit to my daughter what I've done someday, that I watched Napoleon Dynamite, and that I like was obsessed with it.
That you had a flip phone hip holster.
Oh, you know I
Wow.
did too, man.
So good. Shoot. But yeah, okay. Well, sadly though,
Uh huh.
you take 14 slashing damage.
Hoo boy. All right, I'm still pretty amped on my halftime speech, but that hurt.
Oh yeah, I need to add my temporary HP, huh? 25,
That's a
right?
good point.
Nice.
That's what I did in my other bubble.
good idea.
But I wasn't using it for anything already.
Thinks it can fly that far, does it?
It does, yeah. It does fly that far.
Now, hey then, do I get an
Holy
opportunity
shit.
attack on that boy?
Hate
Actually,
to say it, but you do not
Oh
actually.
boy. Well, I
Oh.
wasn't holding a melee weapon.
'Cause I
Anyway,
was
so
actually
joke's on
thinking-
him.
that I probably
Well-
should have been able to as well, huh?
Well, you in normal situations you could, but this sucker flies by very quickly. It does
Mhm.
not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Oh dang.
Sorry, victim. All right, but it is your turn now, Shen.
Okay. I'm gonna run after him. Hey, come back here.
Come back
Nope.
here.
You
All
could
right.
actually at this point here, he's just high enough up or low enough down that you are able to get him in melee range.
Yeah. Well, I can also walk on air.
What?
Okay, not really. But
He becomes Air
mean-
Jordan at 11th level.
Air Jorshin.
Okay.
Air
Alright, so-
Jordan.
so if he is in range, then I will attack him with the Amberjack.
Nice. Okay. 28 hits.
The
for
lovely
another
10.
piercing.
Gotta love that. Does this guy look like he's got a lot of HP? Does he look pretty vicious? Where's my guy?
I mean, it looks pretty vicious. I mean, it's like a griffin. You know what a griffin is? This is a griffin with antlers.
True, but I fought many griffins before, and some of them are.
But
Pretty
also, like here's the thing
easy.
about this creature. If you zoom in, you can see it has not only a beak, but it also has teeth.
Is he like
Ew,
the
that's
great
disgusting,
animal
Matt.
from
That's disgusting.
the Swan Princess?
I don't know how that. I can't think of how that.
You ever watched the Swan
animal.
Princess, Matt? What?
Yeah, of course I did, but I can't remember that.
A great animal.
What
Oh,
the shit is this thing?
I mean, you actually,
I googled it and I'm looking
mean-
at pictures of it. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, I gotta look it up now too, because I don't know if I've seen the Swan Princess.
You haven't
What
seen
is
that one? Oh, that's
I
a
was-
great
I've-
movie. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I haven't had time. I had to watch Goon for the 80th time.
that's a great.
nice. No, that's. I mean,
Oh, I recognize this
That's-
puffin.
that's not far off, honestly.
It's basically the same movie.
Okay.
To think that it looks like you can buy for $200. I can buy Swan Princess original animation production. So nice,
Nice.
worth it.
Oh, look at that thing. The great animal.
Yeah.
That's a nasty boy.
Right?
mean,
I'm looking at this
That's good.
and it reminds me of Anastasia.
It does actually, yeah.
Was this a Disney movie or what?
No.
No.
It was well, why can't I think of what DreamWorks? No.
No, it was Nest
Yeah.
Family. Yeah, that's what it was. They had such a cool logo animation at the beginning of the movie.
John Cleese is in this?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
John Bob, the frog. And then I don't know if you know
Oh,
who
yeah.
Stephen Wright is,
It's based
Like
on
the-
Tchaikovsky.
oh yeah.
the comedian.
Yeah.
He voices the turtle.
Nice.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah, that's great.
Nest Entertainment. It's based on Tchaikovsky? The composer?
Oh
Or
really?
yeah, it's based on Swan Lake. That's the ballet, right? Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Nice.
All right, now I'm going to have to watch this. As a 32-year-old man.
It's a little bit, yeah, unfortunate that you weren't able to watch it when you were younger.
I'm curious about it now though.
You know what? That
was a
yeah,
good
you know
movie
what,
though.
Dave?
I liked it.
No shame. Ain't no shame in that.
Ain't no shame in my game.
Mm. If you watch like looks like there's like a whole bunch that have came out since that are like weird CGI animation.
I saw that. I saw
Don't
all the
watch it.
Yeah,
Don't
sequels.
watch
don't
that.
watch
Autofill.
any of those.
No,
Now-
don't watch the royal wedding.
Was there a second one, Marvin, that was okay though?
Yes, the second one was okay.
I
Yeah,
think the second one. I think I remember watching that one.
the second one
more.
was okay. Yeah, that was decent.
Holy
remember
cow,
that
there's
one,
so many.
There really are a lot.
Whoa.
Yeah, Escape from Castle Mountain. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah, Escape from Castle Mountain. That's also pretty good.
There's one where they all
I remember he like
become
changes the person
Marvin.
into a fly. It's like, anyhow. I remember
Shoot, man,
Christmas
the person.
special.
Yeah.
I'm getting wow. There's like I just looked. There's like that Knuckles, which is like the henchman of the bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah, man, it's good stuff. Okay,
Wow.
all
This is
right.
amazing.
Enough of the tangent.
Mhm.
My whole world has expanded just now.
I'm glad that we could be the ones to do that for
It's
you.
on Hulu. I can watch it tonight.
Wow. It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, I think time to cut it here. No.
Oh gosh, Matt! I just saw the picture of that henchman, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh, so good.
Good memories there.
Forgot. He sounds. I can just like almost like hear like little bits of how he talks. You know, like
Yeah, that dumb guy.
oh, so good.
All right, so I'm going to spend a key point,
Okay.
and he's got to make a Constitution save.
Right. He rolls a 10.
Yes, he falls to the ground, or maybe he doesn't fall. I guess he doesn't fall. He's just paralyzed, so stunned.
Ooh.
I don't know how that works though. If you're stunned,
Pretty hard
means
to
you
fly
can't
if
move,
you can't move.
right?
Mhm.
Hmm. You
I don't
know,
know how that works.
I would say he could at least glide. I don't know.
Glide.
How high up is he
mean,
now?
He's not, he's actually. I mean, he's not very.
As we
high
all
up.
know,
Well, but
as we all know from Toy Story, falling with
Right.
style is not flying.
right.
Okay.
Refresh me again, Marvin. So basically, at the end, not unless he's attacked.
At the end of my next turn.
end of your next turn.
Then
Okay.
he is
and there's nothing
unstunned
he
up.
can do during it.
That's right.
All right. Okay. Anything else on your turn then?
Yeah, I whack him again, and that's a crit because
Oh
he.
wow.
'cause I
Yeah,
have
it is.
advantage.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah!
Wrecked him.
It's over
Okay.
for this
Get
boy.
wrecked.
So let's see what we got cooking here.
His life is ended. He messed with the wrong shirtless man.
All right, it's not like we went after him.
That's right. Don't start none, won't be none. That's Gus's philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 12 addition. Okay. Ooh, lads. All right. That did a nice slice on it.
Nice.
But it looks like it is still not dead.
All right, I'll do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
For 6 bludgeoning,
6 bludgeoning.
and then sting.
All right. Neither of
13.
those hit.
Okay, that is it then.
Okay. Okay. 4. It is your turn.
All right. I would like, to move. First of all, I would like to rage. Oh,
Please be
shit.
my guest.
And then I would like an additional 5 feet of movement, please. Thank you.
Ooh, Rex. That I cannot accommodate.
Then I will just use my action to dash and come over here to the other side of him. And that's
Okay.
it.
That's it. All right. So, Gus, it is your turn.
It's time for revenge. It's like that scene in Office Space when they all murder the fax machine. It's on the ground and they're just stomping on it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna first attack it with the wave cutter with advantage, and that's a 28 to hit.
Nice. 28
So
hits.
it does 28 damage.
Nice.
And then I do an attack with my dagger. Oops, excuse me, that should have been with advantage as well. So that's an 18 to hit,
Okay. That does hit.
and it does 8 more.
How would you like to finish this great?
Oh yes.
Ooh, boy.
No, I think I did the best I could earlier when I said that it was like Office Space where we're all just stomping on it and stabbing it and punching it.
Basically,
As
it
Cor-
this goes on for a couple minutes. Like you can tell it's dead. You know, like it's dead.
And
But you're
Cor
just
comes
there just, like,
running.
I mean,
Yeah, Cor comes running up, axe over the head, ready to get in on the fun. Like, snap.
Right.
Wait, it's already dead, guys.
oh, that's
Nice.
great, though. Yeah. There you go. I was gonna do it. That's great. Inspiration for that one there.
Nice.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right.
Perfect. But yeah, nice. So yeah, you easily are able to overtake this strange creature that you have not ever seen before.
Yeah, what the heck was that thing?
It's got antlers.
It
What kind of?
is-
What's that?
I mean, a periton, I guess, is the name for it. It's a mythological hybrid animal combining the physical features of a stag and a bird.
It's crazy. I
Is
hate
this
that
like
it has
a-
teeth. That's so gross.
Is this
Mhm.
like a 20-pointer or what are we looking at?
Although I feel like this one here has a little bit like it looks kind of lion-y a little bit. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe like a 12-pointer. Not super great, but
Yeah.
then again, I don't really know how to count
Yeah.
or how you like measure the inches or stuff like that with it.
How many deer balonies is it?
None.
All
That
right,
shit
That's
is
really what I
nasty.
care about more. Oh, what? Homie, how you gonna say that?
It can be nasty. If it's just regular ass bologna, nah. If it's got a shit ton of spices and all kinds of goodies in it, then we can talk.
You know, I need to
Oh,
say
yeah.
this because this is like something that I never expected that I would say, but at work the other day, this is a couple weeks ago, apparently a deer was hit outside of our work.
No.
Yeah, you're right. And one of my coworkers cut the back straps off of it, put it on the grill. Good to go. We had it for lunch.
Nice.
So, wrapped him in bacon. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, it's kind of weird to think of, but it's like, well, I mean, it's not like
It's there and it's dead. So
it's dead. Yeah, and it
might
wasn't
as well
like
eat
as
it.
in it just died that morning, so it's like it wasn't like it was there for a couple
Some
weeks.
fresh
Yeah, it's
roadkill.
not like you found it on the side of the road like 2 weeks later.
We don't
Exactly.
eat just roadkill, okay?
Right.
We have some class. But,
We
yeah.
don't always eat roadkill.
But when we do, yeah,
We make
so,
sure it's fresh.
very cool. But yeah, all right, nice. So
Oh, it just disappeared. It's like one of those games where, like, after 10 seconds, then it just kind of fades away.
what do you think, Marvin? I mean, and behind, you know, there's like already like, you know, antlers or like maybe one talon or something on the floor that you can pick up.
Oh, nice treasure.
Not really. But,
Okay, so I guess we continue on
Yep.
where we were going before we were interrupted.
Before we were so rudely interrupted.
Yeah, so as you come up here, you see an archway here in the fortress's outer wall that provides access to, well, I don't know. Let's take a look inside once.
Is it open?
Can't you look through it?
No.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
Oh, yeah, we
is
can.
it bars that we can see through, or is the door open?
No, the door is open. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it opens up to a nice large courtyard filled with vegetable gardens, a small
that's
orchard of
lovely.
stunted apple trees.
What kind of
Looks
crops
like
are
there's some
these?
stairs that go up to the walkways, and
Whoa.
you see what at the base of the bell tower over here. Looks like there's been overgrown with some thick sets of vines.
We could climb
And
that.
a set of double doors stand along the front of the hermitage on the far side of the garden and appear to be the only way in. There aren't any windows.
Can you
that
ping
you're
that
able to-
tower again, Matt? I was zoomed in pretty far.
You betcha.
Thank
It's
you.
right.
Perfect.
There we go.
Thank you.
Are the doors open? Closed?
They are closed.
Closed for business.
Is it locked?
Knock,
Wonder if we
knock, knock.
I wonder if we got here too late.
Knockin' Robin.
Are the doors locked?
I come.
Let me double check here. Yes, they are.
Okay. I think you're right, Shen. I think that might be the best way in.
Climb the vines.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Well, shit.
Okay.
Core, I can't believe you just trampled right through their garden.
Oops. I tried to step.
We're gonna save them,
next
but they're
to
gonna
it.
starve through the winter. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
see, I can also walk on gardens. So.
There's water in crops. So-
Right?
You walk on these gardens.
Oh shit! They're angry.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Not
Uh-oh.
cool. Not cool, Matt. Not cool. Hey,
No, not
Marvin,
cool.
I assume that halflings are similar to humans, and that Gus Gus is probably at least 60% water. But it's very important that you don't tread on me.
Okay. Could you maybe put up a sign or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a flag. Actually, it's gonna be really
Okay.
good.
All right.
Oh no.
Just so I remember.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Maybe you could have just okay. All right. So looks like we got some fun. It looks like these looks like the vines you started to try to like try to pull on them, feel their how
Are they grapevines or
sturdy
what are
they were. They look like they are. Let's see what we got here. Not necessarily grapes, but there are some sort of little like purplish berries that are kind of on it.
okay?
But as you kind of pulled on it though, it's almost like they start to like kind of get out and they start winding around on your like legs.
Hey,
they
cut
start
it out.
spiraling up.
That's not very
Okay.
good.
Discuss.
You really should.
Let go.
You really should buy a halfling dinner first. Am I grappled or what's up?
No, you're not grappled,
Okay.
but don't wait till you are.
Well, yeah, that's great. I guess I want to attack the one that everybody is close to because I can get a sneak attack on that one.
The one like above you, they're like the top.
Yeah,
of you.
the one that Shen is on, basically.
Nice. Yep. Okay, go ahead.
That's a 14 to hit.
It's 14 does
Okay,
hit.
that does. Poopy red sneak attack, like always. But it's a 19 anyway.
19. Still nice.
And I'm going to make an offhand attack with a dagger for 10 more to hit. Which I'm guessing doesn't hit.
Yeah, 10 does not hit.
Okay, cool. That is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand pat right there.
Okay. All right, Core, your turn.
All right, I will. Actually, I'll just move right in between both of them there, and take a hack and slash at the guy down there. Yeah, all the beans. Why not? As a crit.
Nice. The one below, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Nice. 30 damage. Is that your rage?
I'm actually not raging.
Oh no, you're not raging. That's right.
It would have dropped
That's my
from
bad.
before. And then I go at it again. Ugh, 12.
That does not hit.
Feels bad. And that's it.
Okay. All right. So first up is
So,
the one right by
well,
you. Oh,
so for some reason, I did mine late, and so.
all right. Well, that was.
Okay.
But don't let it happen again.
Okay, well.
All right. 23, 11. Nice. Is that the one here above you that you're attacking?
Yeah, the one right. That's
on.
like on top of me. I'm just slashing away at it, trying to cut it off as it's wrapping its vines around my arm, and I can still see it's trying, so I hit it again.
Nice for 14. Yeah, this thing, wow, these are really thick vines, but it almost seems like everything is like just like sliming and moving. And it looks like it's like slowly kind of like wanting to get more around,
Does
around
11
your
hit?
feet. 11 does not hit.
Damn it. Let's see how these like poison. Does nothing.
All right,
Okay. Well.
Does nothing. Try it though.
Nothing. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so the one here below you, Core, will actually reach out to Gus, and it will try to constrict poor innocent Gus. But it does not manage to. Only a 10 to try to grapple him.
Is that versus AC or is that contested? Am I supposed to do something?
It's versus AC.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
No, you don't. I'm too
So,
quick.
I will use my reaction to attack it.
Okay. Go ahead.
For. How does my reckless work again? During
it doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, 8. She.
Okay, so 8 does not hit.
Unfortunately.
All right. All right. So then the next vine over here by you, Shen, will try to do the same thing on you. And oof, wow, only 8. So that's pretty bad. So it misses on that one there. And that will be it for its turn. Now, Gus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go after that one attacking Shen again, because we're already kind of making a little progress on that boy. That's an 18 to hit
Nice. 18 does hit.
for 23 damage.
Ooh, nice. That cuts it down a lot. You can still see, basically, looks like you've cut a lot of them, and a lot of the vines, but there's still a couple slithering.
And then I want to make an offhand attack with my dagger.
Do it.
It's a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And it does 8 more damage.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Still around, but okay, nice. That did cripple it pretty good. Core, your turn.
All right, I will take 2 more hacks at him.
Okay.
19
hits
for 21.
For 21. Very nice.
And again for 21 to hit. And 17.
Nice.
Nope, not 17. 27.
Whoa.
Whoa. I was like, that's a
Oh,
little bit of
yeah.
difference there.
A little bit.
How's that work? What'd you do? That's cool.
It was a 1. I can re-roll once.
So you get to
and
re-roll
twos.
once? Oh my gosh. Wow.
So 1 to an 11. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty major.
And that's it.
So did you re-roll that one somehow and keep the rest of it the way it was?
The
Or
rest
do-
of it is just modifiers.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, cool.
I just clicked on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
so-
cool.
That's a
Right.
nice swing in
Yeah.
momentum.
that's cool. Okay, anything else, Core?
That's it.
Both are still
How
hanging
dare
on,
they?
as you could say.
Oh,
Nice.
oh no. Made huge mistakes. Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay,
18?
Shen, your turn. 18, nice. That one hits,
16, yes.
and you just slice right through that one
Yeah,
there.
I'll come over and help you guys with this one here.
Nice, that hits, and can only assume. Nice. Also, just right
Oh
through
wow,
that one
nice.
there. Nice.
Well, we've made it all the way before I remembered that I have extra attack now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Nice. Oh, that is a shame. Shoot.
We went through that whole underwater dungeon crawl where I expected to be in fights without actually getting in a fight, and then I forgot I had it.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, okay, nice. So, as you kind of head over here and look at the side, where these vines are at, you kind of see once you kind of pull them down and stuff like that, none of them reach up high enough anymore to get up to the top. You need to get to about the 3rd level or the 4th level, almost the top that's where the belfry is at. And none of the vines quite go that high.
Oh.
Are these stairs though that go up to the wall?
So these stairs go up, to go along like the wall.
Yeah,
that
like
kind
up
of
here.
goes on that. Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, we could totally maybe just use the stairs.
So
Oh.
if I'm here, I'm just up against the wall of the tower, right? There's no window or door.
Correct.
You're saying?
How
Yeah.
high up is it to the top of the tower?
I'm ready.
Let me think here.
I know what you're thinking, Corin. I'm on board.
Nice.
Let me double check. Give me 1 second here.
How much do you weigh, Core?
Uh, 335 pounds.
Okay, so I weigh 40.
Nice. Okay, so it's about up to the next window,
Wait,
kind of like to the place where the tower opens up, is about 25 feet up.
do we have rope? I could probably get my dragon to put
Well,
some rope up there.
Yeah, here,
I
Gus.
weigh-
Hold on to the rope.
Right. Well, I was gonna say, I weigh 40 pounds, which means that I weigh.
Well, I weigh.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm doing math. I weigh 40 pounds, which means that I weigh 12% of what Core weighs, which by comparison would be the same thing as me trying to throw something 34 pounds 25 feet in the air. And I don't know how that translates. I don't know if I could do that, honestly.
Listen, I don't know about you, but
Right, that actually seems pretty heavy.
Core is all muscle.
Oh, yeah. Well, so am I, obviously. And
I mean, that's not what I was implying, but, you know.
Yeah, it is a very apt comparison. Thank you. And
Yeah, that's a good point. 30, 40 pounds.
What are
25
like
feet
the
in air,
world's
that-
strongest men? They throw the stuff like over that
oh yeah, you're
bar.
right.
Or what?
They're so strong that it's like I'm terrified
The keg
that
toss.
people exist that can do this.
I wonder how much those keg. Oh, those are like 40 pounds that they're
Kegs?
chucking over.
Yeah. We did keg math last session.
And they're doing 4-meter wall. So 4 times 3. So that's only like 13, 14 feet. That'd be really tough to throw
Holy
something.
shit. Yeah, and if it's
40
if
pounds.
Core's 40 pounds, those are 40 pounds.
Yeah, and they're only throwing it like. Well, wait. Some of these might be more. This one here is 22 kg. No, that's still like only 40 pounds.
To be honest,
40, maybe 50 pounds.
I don't think Core's much larger than these guys. These are some absolute.
Not
And
too
I
much
don't know
bigger
if
than
you'd
the
want
mountain.
Core to be throwing you like these guys are throwing these things.
I mean, it'd be the best way to do it, though.
I mean, good grief, that is kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
It's honestly,
Alright,
it's
then, well.
honestly creepy. Do I not have pitons? Didn't I have some before?
Let's
No,
see.
this-
Yeah, I do. I have climbing pitons.
So these go from 40 to 45 to 50 to 55 pounds, and the one 45 pounder he threw a good half of the distance over it that he needed. So.
Oh, I'm watching the mountain do it.
Well, this guy sucks though. They're not going over. Anyway, sorry.
Matt, I'm looking at my inventory. I've got climbing pitons, and I could just try to
Oh.
climb the wall if we need someone to
Nice.
get up that way.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would say that would probably work. Mhm.
Unless we had a better plan. But maybe throwing Gus Cuss isn't the best plan.
It's always the best plan.
After we
So
all
good.
after our characters are sitting around at the bottom of this tower watching World's Strongest Man YouTubes on our cell phones, Gus is less enthusiastic than he was at the beginning. And he's just going to pull out some pitons and start climbing up. And if he can get up there, then he's going to lower a rope down.
And then if that fails, yeah, we can just take the dragon, tell him to fly up with it at one end of the rope.
I mean, if that's an option, let's just do that. Because then I can't accidentally fall if I roll badly.
What was that last one thing you said that you could do?
The dragon?
Oh, gotcha. Have the dragon fly up. I was gonna say, I mean, if you wanted to climb up, Gus, I would say probably athletics skill. Sorry.
I will roll a DC fart athletics check.
I mean, it's that little extra boost,
Mhm,
that gets you
yeah.
off the ground.
Yes.
lower the
So the-
weight a little bit.
So the mountain from Game of Thrones has the record of 15 keg, 33 pounds. He threw it 24 feet up.
So the
Dude,
mountain
I could do
the
that.
mountain set a record by throwing something that weighs less than Gus less high than the window is.
Well,
Right.
shit.
I mean, but you have to also realize this is D&D, so like
You might have
you
some
can't quite
magic
put
involved,
everything
right?
to this-
You know, you did that
Right,
inspirational
exactly. I
speech
mean-
beforehand. So
Yeah.
Okay, and Core
is the
is
mountain a
well,
barbarian giant Goliath?
that's fair.
Right?
That
I
is
mean,
fair. But if you
That
actually
is-
looked at
that's
him, you
also
would say
true.
yes.
But also yes,
Yes. No. Yeah. Yes.
that's fair. But also yes. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll athletics with my inspiration. So I will roll with advantage here,
Nice.
and that is a 18.
Probably a good thing you did. Yep. Nice. Yeah, you managed to climb up to the top there. You can tell this thing. Whew, this is definitely an old. Not like it's not a super old tower, but it's kind of weathered, not the best. And as you get up there,
Jamie
let me see,
Lannister pushes me out the window.
What did you see up there? What did you see?
you get a third eye. Okay.
I get to be king in like 8 years.
nice.
Nice. Okay, cool. I think this is. Let me just double check something. Of course, it doesn't go. There we go. Okay. Nice. So as you crawl up here, this is what you see. Gus, shoot. How does this work to get? Okay. Well, how about this? When you, yeah, I was like, shoot, you can't switch between maps.
That noise
with
just
certain
makes me
people.
laugh every time.
All right, so
Well, I'm
This,
gonna lower a rope down, so if we can all climb up
Sweet.
together.
nice. Yep, let's just do that. That'll be handy. You do that, and you don't really notice what you're doing or what's all up there as you kind of just notice. you
Yeah,
can grab onto
I'm
the-
on a mission.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you get up there and you tie it, and everyone climbs up, and this is what unfolds. This open belfry offers a breathtaking view of the open sea and the distant coast. 4 stone corner posts support the belfry's conical slate roof. Comical slate roof, where it peaks 20 feet above, with a crenellated battlement running between them. I mean, why would you even say those things? No one even knows what that means. A human body is sprawled in a depression at the center of the stone floor.
Oh boy.
Its torso torn open.
Ooh boy.
I'm no doctor, but you can tell its heart is missing.
Ooh.
The base of what was once a large metal framework surrounding the depression. Above the body, a large bronze bell engraved with symbols of peace and serenity hang from a crossbeam.
Oh, well, that's nice.
With a
Oh, that's
full
nice.
rope dangling from the rigging above. Across the floor, next to the body, a message is scrawled in chalk. Beware the sea killers.
Oh.
At least it's not scrawled in blood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. I mean,
Yeah, these are like kindergarten bandits.
I
What color chalk? You said white chalk, or was it just?
didn't say what color.
Pink for
chalk it
sure.
was.
Pink and like pastel green.
Maybe
I would say
little bit of
it's
yellow.
actually probably more like the pastel yellow.
he probably
yeah, since they don't-
ground up the bones and wrote it with
It's
that,
bone
like,
chalk.
bone
Yeah.
chalk.
Mm.
I mean, just so you know, it's like the person that's dead looks like the person that wrote it.
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
interesting.
I'm gonna do a perception or whatever I need to find if I can see the chalk.
Like the piece of chalk.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay. Let me double check here. You find the piece of chalk. It looks like it's just kind of it's nearby the body, kind of in one of the cracks of the stone.
Okay.
If you look at his like kind of his like 3 fingers, like his two fingers and his thumb, you can see a little bit of like maybe a chalk essence in it.
I'm
he
tempted to
wrote
write
the
after
note.
that note, JK. Beware the sea killers.
Or shit, never mind.
Draw that little pointy S symbol that everybody learns how to make in 2nd grade.
Right, that's like you can see the sea is like beginning to
The
be,
sea,
like-
sea killers.
That's great.
Oh god.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. No, I mean that's weird, right? That's like he wrote it and then died here.
It's like
And-
on Monty Python, the Holy Grail, or like the guy like he like chisels and then he like dies and he like chisels out like the words
Yeah, that one, I forgot completely about that one. That one's good.
Oh man, that's so good. Is
yeah,
it possible
so, yeah.
to run a D&D campaign without referencing Monty Python at least once?
I mean, it really.
I
is
mean,
not.
you
tough.
maybe could, but what's the point?
Well, we just went
I mean-
totally different directions because I was trying to think like how often could you actually reference Monty Python in a D&D campaign?
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, a good D&D campaign is basically Monty Python.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
So,
Yeah,
True.
Basically the same antics.
yeah. It would be like one of the best D&D games ever for sure.
That's great. But yeah. Okay. So.
So are we inside something now? Like I'm still
Yeah,
here on the
so-
wall. Is that right? Or
Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I sometimes get caught up with what I see and not what you see, which is okay. Sometimes. There you go.
okay, thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Nice. Blackness.
So there's a giant bell. We heard a bell, right, when we were coming in.
I just like start
Yes,
running
you
into
did.
walls and like bouncing around. Sorry, I can't see.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll have to do this for every map probably that we go on. There you go.
Nice.
Is this like just fog outside that I'm seeing here, or is the map not loaded all the way?
So, here's how it works. This map here has like the top couple levels, and they just kind of have them in little cloud sections.
Cool.
So yeah,
It's very
nice.
pretty. It's really cool.
it's a beautiful map. I wish
I love
knew who
how
it was
I
that
love
I
how they did the clouds. That's really cool.
I think this one here is also one that was done using Dungeon Draft. So I'm like,
cool.
okay, like somehow need to find what mods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or what additional
What
things we-
asset this is, because it's real
Like, it's-
good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just kind of to recap here, you're in the top level of the Belfry Tower.
Mhm. And this
so-
trapdoor is the way down.
Correct, Amundo. Mhm.
Cool. Okay. Where's this body? It's on the ground here, yeah?
Yeah, it's like kind of underneath the bell, I think, a little bit.
So does it look like it was killed with weapons? Like, are there clean stab wounds or slashing wounds, or does it look like it was like ripped open by an animal?
It was just ripped open.
Maybe
like,
by that
yeah.
big thing that we just fought out there. Like maybe he came up here to write the message and then the animal killed him?
Can I do a medicine check to see how this guy died?
Go ahead.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like basically something sharp and like a couple like say like sharp, maybe claws or claws, or talons possibly, just ripped open, his chest cavity.
That's all. Like no one else like held him and then did it. It was just like.
Doesn't really look like. I mean, it looks like there's maybe like.
How long has he been dead? Can I tell?
You pull out one of those like paint sample things, where it shows like the different colors of the paint, and it shows like you match it to his skin tone, to try to see which it matches up with. It looks like, he probably died just. He's actually his body is still warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So blood is still basically like not dry necessarily.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like fresh blood, and
But we didn't see any harder blood on that thing we killed, right? And that thing disappeared, so I couldn't really get a good look at it afterwards.
I guess it's a thing you never really paid attention to, maybe, or you never really, looked for.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty high up here. Let's just look at it.
Does that have like a
I mean,
telescope?
it's definitely bloody by the time we got done with it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can go back and look and try to discern. You can take DNA samples.
Oh,
Everything okay going on over there?
yes, I'm muting myself. I am with half of an eye. I'm paying attention to a soccer game, and the team that Columbus wants to win just scored.
Oh.
Sorry, I tried to mute myself before I shouted.
Oh, no, you're okay. I thought maybe you were starting.
You failed.
The
Yeah,
Swan
I'm watching.
Princess early.
I'm watching Swan Princess.
That's great. Shoot. Well, honestly, guys, if you, I'm guessing probably your next thing will be to descend further into the tower, and seeing as it's just for 9 o'clock, I am okay with stopping it here and continuing next week. If that sounds good for you.
Sounds good.
Sounds
That's
good.
good, man.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. We will pick this up then next week on Goats of Saltmarsh.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right, sweet.